Welcome to this tutorial on how to create a tutorial video script and leverage cutting-edge tools to automate some processes. In this tutorial, we will discuss the steps needed to create clear and concise instructions for your viewers. Number 1. Generating tutorial scripts with Chat GPT in automation. Number 2. Setting up automation and script templates with Airtable. Number 3. Zapier setup. And number 4. Running the Zap. One of the easiest ways to generate tutorial scripts is by using a language model like Chat GPT and automation tools. Chat GPT is a powerful language model that can help you generate high-quality content with ease. You can also use automation tools to make the process even easier. To get started, you will need to set up your automation tools and create a template in Airtable. Airtable is a database management tool that allows you to create customizable templates that can be used for various tasks. To set up your template, follow these steps.
1. Go to the Airtable website and create a new account if you don't have one already. 2. Create a new base and name it something like Tutorial Script Template. 3. In the Tutorial Script Template base, create a new table by clicking the plus button in the sidebar and selecting Table. 4. Name the table something like Tutorial Scripts. 5. In the Tutorial Scripts table, create a new view by clicking the Grid View button in the top left corner and selecting Create a New View. 6. Name the new view something like Script List. 7. In the Script List view, click the plus button to add a new field. 8. Add a field called Title and make sure it's set to single line text. 9. Add a field called Objective and make sure it's also set to single line text. 10. Add a field called Key Points and set it to multiple select. 11. In the Key Points field settings, add some options that you want to use as key points for your tutorial scripts in logical order. For example, intro, prerequisites, materials, steps, tips, conclusion. 12. Add a field called script and set it to long text. 13. Add a field called last modified and set it to last modified. This is used to validate the updated status of a record in Zapier. 14. Finally, add a field called video link and set it to URL. Your tutorial scripts table should now have the following fields: title, objective, key points, script, last modified, and video link. To add a new tutorial script to your table, simply click the plus button in the top right corner and fill in the fields. It's important to provide a value in the fields that will be used later, such as example here or testing, to avoid errors in the automation process. You can use the script list view to see a list of all your tutorial scripts and filter them by key points or search for specific titles.
Once the Zap has been set up, it will automatically generate a new tutorial script in your Airtable. When triggered with the example user message, and fill in the script and video link fields using the Chat GPT generated script and a video link to your host of choice.
Zapier setup. Open Zapier and click the Make a Zap button in the top navigation menu. Follow these steps. 1. Choose Airtable as your trigger app and select a specific trigger event you want to use. 2. Make sure the right Airtable account is selected. 3. Select your tutorial script template base and tutorial scripts table. 4. Select last modified and which timestamp field should this Zap use to check for updates. 5. Select which view you would like to generate scripts for. In this example, leave it blank to test functionality. 6. Click Continue. Test action. Make sure to select the record that contains the data you are testing. You must be specific. Load more fields and keep trying until your test data populates. Reload browser if needed. Click Continue. 7. Always test your Zap. Without testing it, you will have to guess that your strings all work and there does not need to be edits. 8. Follow the prompts to connect your Chat GPT account and authenticate the integration. 9. Example user message. Write a tutorial script with the title. With the objective, using key points. These strings can be found in the Insert Data tab within the new or updated record and Airtable dropdown. 10. Drop the temperature to 0.5 for more concise results. Test as you wish. 11. Click Continue. 12. Test action. Click Continue if no issues arise. 13. Set up the last action app as Airtable and choose Update Record as the specific action. 14. Follow the prompts to connect your Airtable account and authenticate the integration. 15. Choose the record you want to update by providing the record ID or using a dynamic field from the Chat GPT trigger. 16. Match up the record ID given in the trigger. It may need to identify before the fields that can be changed will populate. Again, refresh fields when things do not seem to populate as expected. 17. Match the Assitant Response Message that matches your title in the script field. 18. Test action. 19. Publish your Zap and start writing scripts with ease.
To run the Zap manually, click the Test and Continue button in the Zap editor. Zapier will take you through the steps of testing the connection between the two apps and allow you to review the output. If the test is successful and you're satisfied with the results, you can activate the Zap. Once activated, Zapier will automatically run the Zap whenever the trigger event occurs in the Trigger app. You can monitor the status of your Zap in the Task History section of the Zap editor. If there are any errors or issues, Zapier will send you an email notification with the details.
In conclusion, Zapier is a powerful automation tool that can save you a lot of time and effort by automating repetitive tasks. With its easy-to-use interface and vast library of pre-built Zaps, you can quickly set up and run automated workflows that connect your favorite apps. Remember that these are just suggestions, and the specific format and content of your tutorial script will depend on your audience, topic, and personal style.